It's always a good day when the New York Knicks beat the Miami Heat like they did last night, 132 to 125. A good game for this team. I thought it was a battle-tested game, a little bit of a back-and-forth match between these two Eastern Conference teams, and it's always a test when you take on Eric Spoelstra. Mike Brown's team kind of got beat up on the glass a little bit. Kind of the first time you've seen something this lopsided. 45 rebounds for Miami with 12 offensive rebounds and just 36-4 for the New York Knicks. But when you're able to win a game when you don't necessarily play your best or your bread and butter is not working, which is the New York Knicks dominating teams on the glass, that's always a positive sign. When you shoot 20 or 38 from three, you're going to win a lot of games. And it's good to see the New York Knicks were able to do that, as they have been a little bit inconsistent, I would say, shooting the basketball over the past month or so. Great to see them good from the free throw line. Mitchell Robinson has been awesome from the line, making free throw after free throw after free throw. Shout out to him, and shout out to the new shooting coach for the New York Knicks as well. Didn't really defend the three-point line all that well, something that has kind of been the Achilles heel of this defense, but you found a way to win the game. And major shout out to Jalen Brunson, who continues to put together an MVP type of season. 47 points, 8 assists, 0 turnovers. He sets his Madison Square Garden career high in points with 47, and he just does what he does. And like, I even find myself doing this, and I hope you guys don't do it because I know the national media does, is we're just kind of used to Jalen Brunson doing this. We're just kind of unmoved when he does things like this. Don't take his greatness for granted. I remember, just like it was yesterday, watching the long laundry list of point guards that have played for this organization. Jalen Brunson is the best player on this team. He's one of the best players to ever wear this New York Knicks jersey, and he deserves a lot more love from the national media. He is putting together an MVP type of season. Like, when you can go out and you do this against an Eric Spoelstra coach team, who I promise you told his team, we got to stop Jalen Brunson. We got to make it tough on Brunson. We cannot make him beat you. Everyone talks about how good Davion Mitchell is this year. You just got fried by Brunson. He's the best point guard in the game, and in my opinion, he's 1A in the MVP race. Shout out to Becky Hammond. Does she still have a job talking NBA anywhere? I don't know. Show Jalen Brunson some love. Type those 11s down in the comment section. Don't take it for granted. Don't become numb to his greatness. He's putting together a Hall of Fame career here in the greatest city in the world. Mikal Bridges was awesome as well. Good to see him have a big game like this. Didn't play well in the Cup Championship against the San Antonio Spurs, but he was hooping like it was Christmas Day last year against the San Antonio Spurs. 9 of 14, could not miss from downtown. 6 of 7 for 3. It's kind of been a theme when the Knicks play the Miami Heat this year. It almost just looks like an open run at a gym where shots are falling, and when Mikal scores 24 points, you're not going to lose many games. He was awesome. I thought that he really just felt in control of this game. Thought he was good on defense as well. Good to see him do what he does. OG Anunoby, not his best game. I don't even think he scored a point in that first half. But an awesome third quarter, an awesome fourth quarter, turning defense into offense. 6 of 12 from the field. Didn't shoot it great from distance, but had some big moments, some run-out dunks as well. I thought OG played a major role in this game. Josh Hart does what Josh Hart does. I thought it was really cool how Eric Spoelstra talked about Kolek Ware, who is turning into a really good player for Miami, and how he has so many responsibilities when guarding Josh Hart. And again, what was it, 2 deep threes from Josh Hart as the shot clock expired. Nobody better when it's bleeding, and he's just able to step back, knock it down, doesn't matter where he is on the floor. But Spoelstra talked about when you're guarding Josh Hart, you got to be doing more than just defending him. You got to be aware of his backdoor cuts. You got to be aware of the dribble handoffs. You got to be aware of him knifing in, trying to grab offensive rebounds, and essentially being like a Draymond Green type of player for this team. A lot of respect coming from Spoelstra last night about this basketball team, And when you have your big guys and Josh Hart and the Villanova trio play like they did, you're not going to lose many games, and it's always good to go and beat Miami. I do want to let you guys know that this New York City Knicks Nike t-shirt, it is on sale. It was $35. It's now $26. Just use that code CHEERS, as you see at the bottom of the screen, at this link, chatsports.com/NYK City shirt. Major salute to Mitchell Robinson, man. This is a guy that is putting in the work at the foul line. The last 2 games, I think he's made 9 free throws in a row. He has been great. 7 rebounds for him, 2 on the offensive glass, 2 more assists. He gave you a block as well. I thought Ware kind of got the better of him a couple of times, but overall in the second half, I thought Robinson did a good job, and he was a major piece to this win. Tyler Kolek playing a lot more last night than he did in the loss on Friday versus the Philadelphia 76ers, and that's what you want to see. I think it's kind of just been proven at this point that he is a player that needs to be playing a lot of minutes for this team. Like, he's that good. He needs to be on the floor. He pushes the pace. He gets people open shots. He keeps this offense in rhythm as well. There's no reason for Tyler Kolek not to continue to play heavy minutes in this game. Something that I was really thrilled about is despite Karl Anthony Towns having maybe his worst game of the season, the Knicks found a way to win. And when you can do that, when your highest paid player doesn't play well, one of the starting 5 members does not play good basketball, the others around him uplift his game. I will say this, down the stretch, Karl Anthony Towns had a very nice sequence when he got checked into the game. He had a nice backdoor pass on offense, and then I forget who the player was for Miami. They drove to the lane, threw up a left-hand layup, and Karl Anthony Towns, with a great contest, forced to miss. Like, you get 2 points from Towns, and you win the game. And like, I think that speaks volumes to this team, and I think it just speaks volumes to the Knicks are going to find a way to win. They have not lost back-to-back games since they went on a 3-game losing streak when they lost to the Heat, Bucks, and Bulls on the 26th, 28th, and 31st of October. That's a sign of a good basketball team. That's a sign that this team is doing whatever it takes to win a game, and they're trying to figure out any way to get it done. You get beat on the offensive glass, you still win. You get dominated on the glass, you still win. Karl Anthony Towns doesn't play well, you still win. You allow the team to shoot 48.6% from 3 and knock in 17 threes, you find a way to win. The refs were in the Miami Heat's pocket all game long, 35 free throws for them, you still find a way to win. This is not a game the Knicks should have won, but they did win. They're one of the best teams in the NBA right now, and it's a joy to see. It's a joy to see. Hopefully that they can get some rest soon. It doesn't look like they are going to, as they play again on the 23rd, the 25th, the 27th, the 29th, and the 31st. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 games. That's 9 games in like 13 days. 9 games in like 13 days. Schedule's not on their side, even though they did win the in-season tournament. Major shout out to them. They just keep finding a way to find a way. Shout out to the Knicks, man. It's been a lot of fun watching this team play this year. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have hit that thumbs up icon on your way out. And let's go Knicks.